going to be our mini love read for this evening. So submissions are still open if you guys would like to purchase a mini love read tonight. It's $25 um, flat. So whether you have a person in mind or you're single and you just want to know where you're at with your singlehood or anything, whatever question you have centered around love, or it could be a self-love read. Um, just make sure that you leave your question or names in the note section of your payment if it fits. If not, you can put it in the chat if you don't feel comfortable putting the person's name. Just you can leave initials, that's fine. I never say the person's name on the live anyway. In case you guys, maybe your phone drops or your phone dies or you get a phone call or, you're not going to be able to watch it, that's fine. You guys can always come back and watch the live later. I will leave timestamps next to your name in the description box so you don't have to sit through the entire live over again. I will leave the live up as I always do. So, yeah, let me go ahead and put the names that I have so far in the chat so you guys know where I'm at on the list. Okay, so I have four people so far: Rosie, Orlandsea, Sonya, and Alexis. Okay. Let me turn this video off. I was watching this video. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay. All right. Had to turn that down a little bit. It was too loud in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and start the live. And I just want to pray over the read and ask that the divine source, God, our angels, our ancestors, our celestial, heavenly, divine team protect us and guide us throughout these messages. Ask for permission to be the bridge between the spirit realm, to be the messenger, to deliver whatever it is that is meant for the highest good of all those seeking guidance and wisdom tonight. Permission to tap into their energy fields for only what you will allow me to see and to speak on, Holy Spirit. Cast down any false guidances, vain imaginations, or any high thing that tries to exalt itself against the knowledge and wisdom of divine truth. All right. And I'll say, let's go ahead and start the reading. Miss Rosie, your time stamp is 308. Um, what was that? Saturday? Okay. All right. Interesting name for a man. That's an interesting name. All right, let's see, Rosie. What's going on with your the situation? What the spirit want you to know? Divine spirit want you to know. What does divine spirit want you to know? What she wants to know. What's her spiritual team? Living God, who wants to heal my husband in regards to a situation or connection. Actually, I'm gonna keep these two in reverse or flipped over. Five of Cups in reverse, the World, and the Death. Actually, sorry, the Temperance. The Temperance card. It looks kind of like the World, doesn't it? But it's actually the Temperance. Interesting. Okay. All right. You could be helping your person to heal just by being present in their life. I don't feel like it's anything like that you're being pressured into doing. It's kind of just like your presence in this person's life could be helping them to heal. I feel like um, you might attract people that are broken or people that are going through, like, right at the time where they're going through something heavy in their life, where they're going through some type of painful energy. You might attract people that are on that, a specific point in their journey of deep healing or cleansing, or maybe like depression or some type of painful energy that they're coming out of, with the death card being here. I do feel like this person could be at a dark place with themselves. I'm not saying that this person is hyper focused on like romance, but when it comes to you, this person does look at you as some type of balance in their life, some type of stability, or almost kind of like you have a healing quality where you don't mean to do it, or it's not like you're intending to do it consciously, but maybe it's something that you say or just your presence to them. It brings them a sense of peace. It brings them a sense of like healing. Because of this Five of Cups, I feel like this person is getting out of some type of maybe depressive state, or kind of like, yeah, I feel like this is depressive energy, like depression. Let's see, where is this person at with Rosie specifically? Where is this person at with Rosie?
We have bonding,
Yeah, bonding.
and it says,
As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. So this is a bonding energy. Look, girl, come on now. Healing connection. So they could also be helping you to heal certain things within yourself, whether this is a form of triggers or, because I kind of feel like you guys can benefit, but mainly your energy, I feel like, is helping this person through some type of process that may be a bit difficult, um, or like a dark time for them. It says your romance will transform your life. So yeah, this connection and just being connected to each other, knowing each other, is helping both of you to heal, but it seems more so like your energy. See how this woman is like kind of, he's leaning upon her and she's holding him up. It's almost like she's nurturing him. So I do feel like you are helping this person. You are some type of light or support for them, but it's both ways as well. Maybe this person helps you to feel vulnerable or to feel safe, and vice versa. It could be the same thing. Let's see what this person's truth is. The spirit will allow us to see and tap into. Holy Spirit, what is this person in questions, thoughts, feelings, intentions, whatever truth they have on their heart that you would like her to know, that they would like her to know.
okay. So
This
this person,
person feels like they need to grow up. I'm afraid of this connection. I have something special that I want to gift you.
and
I
I've gained,
gain nothing by losing you. So I don't know if this person at some point pushed you away or took you for granted due to the fact that maybe they feel like they weren't ready for you, or they don't feel like they were mature enough, or they, you know, may have had some insecurities or some complexes that they feel like kind of disqualified them, or just being afraid of embracing maybe a connection like they didn't feel safe to. Because I'm getting this Five of Cups. Is this somebody that has gone through some type of loss before, heartache? It's not centered around love. It's just like disappointment. Maybe this person has a pessimistic view of life or love in particular. So the King of Cups, yeah, this person is healing their heart space. You might see this person being more open emotionally with you, maybe being more communicative of their emotions, like what they're going through, sorting through it, rather than stuffing it away or running from it. So there's a level of emotional maturity from this person. So the advice is, I feel like, consider the fact that this person might be the type that likes to carry their pain and not speak on it. Like, most men, I feel like they're not always open to unpacking and sharing their emotions. They kind of like, no, I got it, I'll deal with it, I'm not going to let it bother me. But over time, it becomes heavy, it becomes a burden. So I feel like this person carries or has carried some type of painful energy or painful situations, or some type of bad experiences, or just not really addressing their emotions, not giving space for their emotions to be, free, or for them to unpack and sit with themselves. It's kind of like they've kind of put everything to the side to the point where it's become a heavy burden on them. So I feel like Spirit is kind of wanting me to consider this. I'm not really getting too much energy about um, the romantic energy per se, but as far as you're concerned, this person does see you as um, a very positive energy in their life where they feel like you bring them a sense of balance and peace. There may be something with timing here too, with the temperance or divine time. Could also be divine assistance as well. Like this person, I feel like spirit might have. I don't want to like make it in a way that it's like putting all this responsibility onto you. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to make it that way because that's not really what I'm getting per se. It's more like people enter our lives for a reason. Some people are a blessing to our lives, and I feel like you're a blessing to this person's life in a sense where maybe this person had a lot of despair or just kind of couldn't deal with their emotions, and you kind of gave them a way to handle it or giving them a safe space. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to you, sis. Let me know if you're on the live, if it does. If it doesn't, like, if y'all want me to clarify your readings, don't be shy. Let me know. Like, while I'm on here, as long as you're on here and I'm on here, let me know if you need me to clarify something. Okay? So I want y'all to have clarity. Okay? So much love to you, sis. Miss Rosie, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read, which is Orlandsea. Okay. Orlandsea, your timestamp is 11:38. Your question, hey Shay. Your question or your energy read is centered around you and a particular person. So we're just going to clear the energies from the last read. Send everybody love. Holy Spirit, I ask for divine wisdom and truth for Miss Shay and her person of interest and question. Where is this connection, this energy at? Thank you. What is that? Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups. I'm going to leave these two flat towards the end. So Six of Wands energy, Eight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. This person at times can kind of like be prideful in their approach with you, or just that's just their, just that how the way that they move. That's just their energy. It's just their character. Sometimes I feel like prideful in a sense that maybe this person does not like to bend. They kind of want, like, if there's a say like an unspoken, like a discord between the two of you, or like an elephant in the room that needs to be addressed, this person will kind of like be prideful and not say anything and kind of wait for the other person, or in this instance, because you're dealing with this person or you're connecting with them, maybe to approach them. It's something about you come to me. So this person could very well be used to people kind of caving into them, giving to them. And if you have in the past, don't shame yourself. But let's say, for instance, like where this person kind of like gets in that prideful mode, kind of stubborn energy, and you be like, okay, I have to be the bigger person, or let me speak on it. It's kind of like that's what this person expects. Like it's a pattern for them, or this is something that they're used to. So for you, this person sees you as like maybe freeing yourself of this conflict of them, like you're not giving in, right? So maybe something has changed between the two of you. Maybe in the past you did kind of like step up and be the bigger person, communicate, initiate things, and now you're not doing that, and this person feels like you're finally starting to free yourself of them in some instance, or come into some type of clarity, like you're starting to see clearly. The truth is, this person's intentions is that they want love to come to them, but at the same time, it's like they're a little hesitant to take the opportunity to actually initiate love, or to really embrace it, or receive love, or receive a healthy energy or healthy connection. So if you're presenting something to this person that is pure, authentic, or you're there, you're available, in a way that it's easy for this person to be with you, but they're trying to, it's kind of like this person is making it a little bit difficult. It's almost like they want you to chase them, and I feel like this is not a reflection of you. I feel like this is just the way that they move in general. Like, this is just how they are. Let me see here. They're not safe. They might be the type of person that will keep their options open because, they want to have that security to entertain, like the lightweight connections, nothing that's too heavy, nothing that's too real. It's safe for them. You know what I mean? They don't have to be vulnerable. They don't have to put too much effort in. So you have, look, you got reaching out. So whether you're in communication with this person actively or not, or on a consistent basis, there's something about this person that's like not addressing something with you that needs to be addressed. It's almost like they expect you to do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the feeling I get from it. It says expect a call or text from a person of interest. So it could be possible that this person could cave in and like break whatever they're trying to stay on their high horse and not deal with. Like, they might break. Healing connections is here. It says your romance will transform your life. Okay. So both of you guys do trigger each other. I do feel like this connection very much so triggers this person because it's kind of forcing them to come out of that stubborn energy that they're in, that pride, that kind of like, you need to chase me, you need to do like, because they're really, the truth is that this person really is afraid, like I said, to embrace love or to embrace their emotions even as well, or trust themselves. So let's see what this person's truth is. I'm going to clarify with this messenger deck real quick. Could even be like you're trying to, if not like give this person your heart, then it's maybe just, if it's not as heavy as that, then it's like making, let this person know that you're interested, like you're tired of trying to give this person the hint, or it's like it's something about this person that wants to be chased or something. I don't know what that's about. A child, like, let's see. Holy Spirit, this person that Shay is asking about, what is their truth? What do they want her to know? What will you allow me to see and tap into? Okay. You need to choose what you really want. I can sense how you're thinking and how you're feeling. No, so if you had a question for this person, and yes, I'm aware that we are connected. They're stubborn. I'm telling you, sis. Like, this person, they know more than what they let on, or they know what's up. Like, they know, they can sense when you're upset about something. They can sense when you're confused. They can sense when you want something. It's like they're in tune with you, or it's just common sense. Like, they know, right? But they're not acting upon it, which is this. You need to choose what you truly want could apply to them per se. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles, I put this in the position of the potential near coming future energy. I'm seeing you choosing yourself and being in a position where you're allowing yourself to receive. It's up to this person whether they're going to meet you in the middle. It takes two to tango, right? So the advice for you with the Two of Cups is to allow yourself to be receptive to what's receptive to you, or who's receptive to you, and be receptive yourself. You know what I mean? Like, how do I explain it? Like, be receptive to someone that's willing to give to you, and a person that you also are wanting to give to, and them being accepting and embracive of that. It's like it has to be that flow of energy exchange, receptivity, and giving, right? It can't just be one-sided energy or one-sided efforts, one-sided attraction or attention, whatever the case may be. It has to be a mutual flow. Otherwise, it's like the stagnant energy. So I don't want to put a time frame on this because I don't like doing that unless it comes to me. But I'm giving, like, with this Two of Cups energy, it gives me an energy of like kind of like feel through the energies, feel it out, but don't give this person too much time. I did get with the Two of Cups like the number two, so I don't want to say like, I have to be honest. I do feel something with 2 weeks. I don't know if it's like something significant with that. It doesn't have to be that you give this person 2 weeks per se to, you know, act upon something, or whatever the case may be for you. where there could be like a deadline for you or something that you're waiting for this person to move upon. But two is here. It's strong. But I'm getting like this energy of you have to feel through the energies and figure out where your limits are, where your boundaries are with the situation or this person. But like I said, I feel like you're going to be in a place where you choose yourself in a way where I'm only receptive to the good things. I'm only receptive to the things that are stable, that give me a sense of ground and peace, because the Queen of Pentacles is all about that stability, right? So that's what I'm seeing, sis. I hope that was helpful for you, Miss Shay. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read. Okay. Much love to you. Let's see.
Sonya.
And then Alexis. If anybody else is interested, the list is still open. So two more people, and then if you guys want to enter, it's up to you. All right. Sonya, your timestamp is 21:03. Ooh, girl, what do you be doing? I don't even want to ask what you're talking about. I do, but I don't want to meddle. Okay. Girl, what video is you talking about? Please, please clear all previous energies with love. Send love to each party. Thank you. Ask for divine wisdom and truth for Shay in regards to this person she's asking about. If this person was able to see their videos, is this person in question? Girl, what you be doing over there? Alright, let's see. Were they able? Chariot, the Two of Cups. It's like this energy of duality, Ten of Wands. Mm, what's the distinction between the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands? What's the distinction? Six of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Cups. It's like I feel like something was received, but I'm not sure if this person was. Mm, it's not okay. So if you're asking like from a place of able to, as far as like were there any technical difficulties or issues with receiving it, then no. I feel like it was received in that sense. Actually watching or viewing this, I'm getting probably not, like it's not the right time or there's some type of distractions around this person. It may be like this person um, is kind of waiting for the right moment to digest something or to be in a place to receive it or to like view it, watch it, maybe at night. Because it seems like this person has a lot going on. So there is some type of level of exchange here. So I do feel like this person received it. Does that make sense? Like they got it or something, but I don't feel like this person actually viewed it or watched it. Does that make sense? I almost feel like this person doesn't have like the energy or the time right now with the Ten of Wands. The Moon to me kind of feels like there's something blurred here. So I would say no, they haven't seen it. They received it, but they didn't watch it. So the Six of Cups, Page of Cups to me is receptivity. The Two of Wands, or the Two of Pentacles to me, it's like this the bridge of this rainbow between these two pentacles to me is like something that was sent and they received it. Does that make sense? The Chariot card to me, again, it was successfully, the energy was successfully sent, or the whatever this is that you sent them, it was successfully sent out. They received it, but I don't feel like they watched it. Does that make sense? Let me know, because that's what I'm seeing. Um, yeah, because if also if you think about the moon card, it makes me think of the lobster, so a shelled creature, and then you have these seahorses in the Page of Cups, like shelled. So something that hasn't been opened. Does that make sense? That's how I'm seeing it. Something lighthearted about this energy though, like kind of playful. Maybe this could be flirty even as well. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. Hopefully that makes sense. Because given the question, I'm not sure what the context of what you're asking, but just based off of what I'm getting, that's what it is. All right, all right, sis. was your reading, Sonya? I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Miss Alexis.
Okay, Alexis.
2519. Wait, why did I put 26? 25.
30. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on.
With you and your person in question. Holy Spirit, I pray through this energy and messages. I for divine wisdom and truth and clarity. Pray out through this energy, send each party love. Thank you. What is it that Alexis needs to know at this time in regards to her connection to her person of interest? This person of interest. Hey, Ro. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Let's see, Alexis.
Queen of Wands.
Death, the judgment. Right. This person is seeing you in your power. They feel like something is kind of changing around them that they feel like they don't have much control over. I feel like this person is kind of in a space where they're having a lot of like wake up calls, or this person could be going through, my goodness, this person could be going through an awakening. So this person is receiving a lot of downloads and maybe pertaining to you as well. Like something about whatever it is that spirit's bringing to their attention, it's like a wake up call for this person. They do perceive that there's a change of course in their life, or they need to make a change in their life, and they're looking at what you have going on, and in their mind they feel like you are in your power. They feel like you are kind of not really sweating the situation as much, or if at all. It seems like your energy is very focused on yourself. You could even be in this energy of you're creating movement, or you're creating some type of change in your life as well. And they're kind of like looking at this from a kind of like they're on the outside looking into your life. So if you guys are not communicating at this time, or you haven't talked to them since their whole, situation, then I feel like it's like they're in this little bubble. They may not be in the best headspace right now, but I feel like they know that something is necessary, like they need to deal with something personally, maybe even spiritually. Like this person is aware that there's something spiritual that's calling them to a shift. So it's kind of like they have to watch you from afar type of thing, or kind of keep their distance, but they are still connecting with you in some way, or still keeping up with you. Does that make sense? Mm. Yeah, it's like this white horse can symbolize like something here for this person that spirit's calling out. Like, this is what's coming. This is what you have to look forward to, or this is what you need to adhere to. It's kind of like this is the type of messages that this person is getting right now, or the feelings or the inklings that they're getting about their personal life. Let's see. Outside of this connection, but let's see. Where's this person at? Holy Spirit right now. What is it that Alexis needs to know?
Friend zone
Pull
food.
out of the deck. Or why do I always call this card friend zone? It's friendly support. I think there is a friend zone card in this deck, but I don't know why I'd be saying that when I see this card. Bonding and love language of gift giving. Okay. So this person looks at you as someone that is a gift giver. That is your love language, or this person is maybe appreciating something that you've given to them. Now, it could be like an actual item, like something material that they can hold in their hands, or maybe even something that they can play back or listen to, or something like that. Or it's a memory of like your good, like your intentions, or your deeds towards this person. They do see you as like a supportive friend as well. This person senses that or feels that you guys have this bond, and the bond here within itself is like you've actually been more of a friend or more of a giver than they have to you. They recognize how much you've actually given to them. Now they kind of feel like you have all these other options, like who wouldn't want to be with you. So I do feel like this person always has this thing in the back of their mind that they could miss out on something with you. That is a fear. The Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't see this person taking any major actions towards this connection, like they are not ready to face the challenge of something with this connection or rise to the occasion in some way or step out of their fears or step out of their insecurities. They're not quite ready. And I feel like, to be quite fair to this person, I would say they're possibly, it's not even the right time for them because they do have these energies that they have to deal with personally. This transformation, I also heard purification process. Like they have to go through this spiritual process within themselves. I feel like spirit's calling them to really deal with something. And the judgment card comes out, it's like this is the final heads up. Like they've been called to face something, deal with something, close or change or shift. And I feel like their spiritual team is like calling them out, like they're not playing with them. So your advice, you had two cards that wanted to come out. Wow. You got the Page of Cups and Page of Swords. So the advice here is, I feel like, communicate with this person when you're divinely led. Don't take anything personal because the Page of Swords could be kind of those harsh messengers sometimes, or they're non-emotional, right? And the Page of Cups is all about emotions, and maybe like a chipper, someone that's very chipper, good, has good energy, comes with good news, loving messages, heartfelt messages, where the Page of Swords is like matter of fact, quick, kind of like straight to the point, detached. So um, if you are communicating with this person, I wouldn't take it too personally. And I almost forgot to pull these cards, the messenger cards, real quick. Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine wisdom, giving truth and clarity. This person in question that Alexis is asking about, what is their truth that they would like to express to her? Will you allow me to see and to tap into? What is this person? Well, they have a lot of cards. Should I take these cards? I feel like this one definitely wants to come out. Do you trust me? Okay. So this person can feel like you kind of don't trust them anymore, or they've let you down a little bit too much. So two can play that game. There could be this cat and mouse energy between the two of you. I want sexual intimacy. I'm inspired by you. I'm not taking reversals at this time. I really cannot describe what I'm experiencing when it comes to you. Do not get it confused. I love you and I always will. I try hard to impress you and others. So they're possibly a people pleaser. They care about what people think of them. I fear that I'm not good enough and this is all too good to be true. Though we may not always see eye to eye, I adore you. Don't ever change for me or anyone. And I feel so much gratitude to even be connected to you. So yeah, they're grateful for you in their life. May suck at showing it. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Alexis. I hope that resonates, sis. And this was, clarity and confirmation for you. So continue to, move forward, live your life, plant your seeds, be open, be receptive, send this person some love. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's time. You're welcome, sis. You're very welcome. All right. So that was a list. So if anybody's interested, let me know before I log off the live or close the live down. So if you guys would like a read, let me know. Post it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna take my ass off. mm, yeah. Dang. They have a lot of American Horror Stories. I know they was already on season 10. Dang. Where is this at? Oh. for? I'm trying to go here. Where's this place at? Alright, I'm gonna shut it down. I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their evening. Catch you guys in the next video, whatever is next. And much love to you as always. Peace.